This is a quick walk around video, and this is for a Volvo V40, and it's the 1.6 diesel R Design Luxe. Really lovely looking car. Finished in this really sought after blue. It's just turned 78,000 miles now, and it's got a full black leather interior, winter pack, heated seats, heated screen, sat nav. It's a very nice spec car, and it's in very nice condition. I'll go around it for you now. So come around the front of the car, lights and lenses completely intact. Bonnet is very clean, just a couple of very minor stone chips. Bumper again, very clean, but it does have a few stone chips on there, a couple that have been touched in previously, which you'd expect with the mileage on the car, but genuinely it's very nice and tidy. I'll come down the near side of the car first. Very clean and crisp in the panel work there, as you can see. A very striking looking car. Front wing completely unmarked. Front near side alloy again completely unmarked. Worth pointing out that the brake discs and pads on here look like they're absolutely brand new. It must have been done just before it came to us because they're in fantastic condition. But the panel work is very clean. It's not to say there won't be the odd tiny little mark that the camera and I haven't picked up on, so please do bear that in mind. Rear near side alloy again very clean and tidy indeed. Fabulous looking car, lovely sort of in these angles, and so the colour, the video really just doesn't do it justice in all honesty. Come around the back of the car, obviously colour coded rear, parking sensors fitted into the vehicle. Dual exhaust look really nice in it. But the back bumper again very clean and tidy. Then to come down to the off side of the vehicle, again absolutely lovely in the panel work. There was one tiny little dimple dent which I will pick up for you at the point of these videos. Rear wing again very clean. Rear offside alloy again very clean, but hopefully you can just see, just on the wheel, just on there, it's a tiniest little imperfection, little dent. Whether you'd want to do anything about it, I doubt it very much, but it is there, so I'd like to pick up on these things. Pardon me. Come to the final alloy on the front there. Again, very clean and tidy. So externally, apart from the tiniest little car parking dink, we're looking at a really good looking car in absolutely fantastic condition. It's coming into the boot area now, and all again very clean. The interior of the car is in absolutely beautiful condition. Mirrors the outside wonderfully well. All the sort of carpeted areas absolutely unmarked, and underneath of course you get your inflation kit, which is standard and here and present with the vehicle. Coming into the back now, rear offside door card looks almost as new. Full set of original mats in the vehicle, all again in beautiful condition, and the leatherwork itself looks absolutely fantastic. As I said, it is a full black leather interior on the car. Just going through. Passenger door card again absolutely as clean as a whistle. Footwell area again absolutely immaculate, and the front passenger seat pretty much looks absolutely as new. Obviously you've got the embossed R Design logo in there as well. It's in, say, genuinely amazing condition inside. It's lovely. Driver's door card again, wonderful condition, all little recesses, all lovely and clean. Footwell area and driver's mat again, fantastic condition. And then driver's seat itself exhibits virtually no wear at all. So they do take the miles extraordinarily well, these cars. So sat inside the car now, engine's running, and the dashboard, to all intents and purposes, looks absolutely brand new. See there, sat nav working absolutely perfectly. Come down this very nice, stylish sort of centre console. As you can see there, you've got the heated seats on this car, and also the heated windscreen as well, which I believe forms the winter pack on the car. But again, it's just all been kept absolutely beautifully. And then I come across to the main binnacle of the car, really good looking dashboard on there. See if I can get the mileage up for you. Hopefully I can there. 78,020 miles currently recorded on the car. Everything's working exactly as it should, and everything is in, as I said, Absolutely fantastic condition in here. Finally, just to show you, we do have the full owner's manual pack, and very importantly, locking wheel nut is here and present with the car. What will follow this video will be a road test of this very car. Right then, this is a quick road test video, and this is for a Volvo V40, and it's the R Design Lux model. This particular car is registered WD63AWO, and mileage at the start of the road test is 78,014 miles. The reason we do these road tests is so that customers who are interested in our cars can actually see the vehicle that we're advertising actually in operation, and it is the very car. We do the videos so if there's any issues on the vehicle, that people can know about them prior to coming to see us. We know it's enormously frustrating to set out on a trip to go and see a car only to find out that there's a fundamental problem which you clearly should have been told about. So hence that's why we do it. It's also done on the very quiet country roads just outside our premises, so hopefully it'll be representative of what you feel yourself if offered a test drive. So coming to the car itself, it's been very, very well looked after mechanically. Got a lovely service history attached to the car. Drives very nicely. Engine starts absolutely instantly, of course. They're very smooth, very, very quiet diesel engines. These, it's one of Volvo's, I used to say Honda, Volvo's strengths, but it's a very civilised unit, very tractable. You can tootle about it, relatively low speeds and relatively high gears, and the engine doesn't fluff or fluster in any way. But there's no warning lights on the car at all relating to the engine or any other part of the car actually, so all in very fine order. Clutch on the vehicle, smooth in operation. Bike point is exactly where it should be as well. There's no vibrations or wobbles when the clutch is engaged or disengaged, but again, absolutely as it should be. Likewise, the gearbox in the car, really lovely gearboxes in these. Volvo have come a long way with their gearboxes. This is as good as any in its class that I've driven. Short in throw, it's precise, it's accurate, the synchro mesh is lovely. It's a really nice job they've done on it. Gear lever is really snazzy as well, of course. But there's no wear in it. I can't feel any slack in the linkage of the gearbox at all. It feels absolutely as it should be. So in terms of the powertrain of the vehicle, all in very, very fine order actually. Steering on the car, I really like on these vehicles. It's got a really nice weighting to it. It feels makes the car feel solid on the road and very precise. But it's very nicely done. It's agile and light enough, obviously at lower speeds for manoeuvring, but it just gives you that confidence, certainly at higher speeds, where the car doesn't sort of wander about, but you can trust the steering completely. And again, what I'm looking for on road tests is any just signs of kind of sort of slack or wear in the system, but there's nothing. It feels very, very tight and taut. There's no vibrations coming back through it at all. Track's absolutely bullet straight, so all absolutely as it should be. Likewise, suspension of the vehicle, really nicely judged on these cars. It offers nice, flat, accurate handling, but not at the expense of ride comfort. It's a very comfortable car to drive. So in terms of kind of the compromise all manufacturers have to reach, they've done a very nice job. Again, it's only my opinion, but it's I think it's a nice setup on the car. And again, what I'm looking on for road test is when it goes over bumps like that one there, you can just about hear it because it's very well subdued and muted in the vehicle. But I just don't want to be hearing any kind of metallic clunkings coming from underneath, which you sometimes get with cars, and it's normally just little sort of drop links or anti-roll bar links chattering away, but there's nothing on this. It's absolutely silent in that respect. Brakes on the car, they're lovely solid brake pedal. It's literally instant. It's got powerful brakes. They're not snatchy in any way. They're not over servo, but they feel very, very powerful indeed. I can't find any hint of any distortion on the brake pedal in terms of any kind of rumblings or vibrations or pulsing on the brake pedal at all. So again, suggests all in very fine order. Obviously we'll find out more when it goes to the workshops, when we do a physical inspection of the discs and pads, and also it'll be going early next week for a brand new MOT, independently of us, I should point out, whereby if anything's required, obviously we'll have to attend to it, but they certainly feel fine as they are. Whilst driving along at speed, also listening out for kind of noise, sort of, because they're very quiet cars actually, in fact very quiet cars, you know, getting up towards the legal limit pretty much now. Wind noise is hardly there, it's very, very quiet indeed, and so it looks like sort of door seals and windscreen seals are all in good order. Looking around inside the car, I mean, it's a very, very well built car, to be fair to it. It's really nice in here, it feels solid. Obviously this is a high spec vehicle, as you probably know from the advert, so people know their packs far better than me, so please, you know, I apologise if I get these things wrong. You know, we haven't sold many V40s, we're getting more of them, they're good cars. But I know this one, you know, so you've got the sat-nav built in, working absolutely beautifully. This one also benefits from having a heated windscreen and heated seats, which may be the winter pack, may not be, I don't know, so please, I might have to sort of Google it to find out. But those are on the car and working exactly as they should. But it's just such a lovely place to sit. Great driving position, slightly low in the car, which I really like. Obviously there's loads of adjustments, you can raise yourself up, but you just feel part of the car. It's really nice. But the layout of it, very modern, very fresh. Love the dashboard, it's very simple and easy to use. Information is very easily taken in, and all gauges, all readouts working exactly as they should. Obviously you've got your multifunction steering wheel, the hands-free stuff on there, and audio and cruise control, again all been checked and functioning. It's working perfectly well. As I said at the start of the video, the whole point of it is to pick up any issues on the vehicle, and in terms of the drive of the vehicle, there's nothing at all. It drives absolutely beautifully. The one thing we will do, because I knew about it before we bought it, so I was told I would need to do them, there would probably be an advisory. There might not be, the front tyres, but it's going to have 2 new front tyres fitted, just as a precaution really, because I don't like to see advisories on our MOTs if I can help it. So they're going to be done. Aside from that, no, it's absolutely lovely, drives beautifully regardless of mileage. Anyone who's obviously lucky enough to have this one next will be hopefully buying a very, very nice car indeed. If I missed anything on the video, don't hesitate, please do give me a call.